Hello, hi, this is Paul. And today I'm going to talk about solo ads, selling traffic. If you have lots of leads, maybe at least 4, 5 thousand, depends how your click-through rate engagement, and then you can actually start selling solo ads. So overview is I'm gonna talk about some general guidelines, start to sell, how to sell, my special technique, delivering solo ads completion. And part two, I'm gonna talk about in different video. I probably have to talk about in different videos about see how many I can cover. Pricing, where to sell, including more post special tactics, solo ads page, and repeat clients and the reselling. Okay, so price and start. Start before market average like 35 cents while collecting testimonial reputation. But if through your sole ad page, you need to start with at least 60 cents. Okay, so I'm trying to say that you have your own page. If you want to mark the price, I recommend mark up very high, and then you go into those, Udemy, you register a seller, the gig economy, you can start low, because you can start with low. Official launch can start at the discount price to collect some testimonial. Okay, it can go as low as 30 at the beginning. Okay, and but I know some people actually won't budge. No, well, it cost me a lot of money to get my subscriber. I won't do that. Yeah, you can make it 40, 50 cents. I mean, if you want to start fast, you can do that. You want to start slowly, slower, more solid, you can actually make the price higher. Can reach out to your click banking partner, which is to have a good relationship. We talk about click banking partners, ClickSwap, with to offer this special deal in exchange for testimonial. So basically, instead of exchange click, you can buy click from each other. Position as a huge advantage for them because of the discount and because you have high up in rate. Raise the price as you start getting the book for 2-3 weeks in advance. If you have more than 5,000 clicks to deliver at a given day, it's time to raise your price. Continuously increase the price every 1 to 3 months, killing my season variation. The more testimonial, normally in summer is the more slower. The more August is slow month. The more testimonial you have, the more you can charge. In fact, the higher the price, the more the customer trusts you. Okay. Price to two-tier price in high-end and this building always start with high-end. Okay, high-end, that's mean people actually try to get the sale. This building is people just want to get the subscribe. They coming from different end, and high-end you can charge more, 60 cents, 7, 80, 90, $1. I heard some sort of even they charge $1.50. This building, normally is from your fellow affiliate marketer. Normally, a lot of their experience and they know how to negotiate the price, and they will tell you this building. They don't care they have sale or not. Okay, they just want to increase their list database. So, alternative, what offer are you promoting or checked if you are a member of solo ad page? So, if people coming to you, don't know if they are experienced or they are newer, you can ask what offer they are promoting, and you can check if they are any member of any solo app group, and be prepared to give good deal for higher volume and monthly subscription, returning clients, etc. Don't accept the free test run, huge discount, first time offer, etc. Because I do have people ask me that, and I do provide that, but that is not gonna benefit too much. You can do once or twice, but don't do that as a. You can make exception, I mean, but don't do that as a regular basis. In general, the lesser the package, the higher the click per cents per click. Okay, if people buy 100 click or buy 1,000 click, the price is gonna be different, right? 1,000 click will be cheaper, right? So buy more cheaper. Solo ad page is showcase of your service. So you can do is uh, make sure your page is nice, neutral is perfect, and as testimonial passion and build credibility, present yourself as authority. um, you can use my website. My website actually is here. Okay, this is my solo page, coachpaulsolo.com. And so this is my solo page. Okay, very plain. I don't really have too much stuff, but this is just the entrance. Okay, it's really nothing there, but you can click and go to inside the page. If you click the title and go inside the page, and then you can see the testimonial, see the benefit, and see the result, see the order now. I don't have a price over here because my price is all over the place. At different place, economy different one price, Udemy one price, my Facebook have another price. My email, my Skype content has different price. So I don't want to put the price or put the very high price. You can, or if you want to put a price, make sure you put highest price, all the price you have over there, so people feel good. If you have a price somewhere very low, like 35 cents, and here you put um, like a 70 cent, 80 cent, 90 cent, that would be okay. They would say, oh yeah, I got a good deal. Okay, so you can put the price, but me, I don't have price. I actually ask them to provide me like what kind of price they want to pay. And once they provide me information, I will just Skype you with them and see if they want to pay more. Then I will um, do more to create more value. If they put more, normally I create a landing page. I give you the free consultation. I also providing then the ad copy. If they just pay 35 cents, I won't do those services. So this is actually my pages for your information, and then we talk about the main focus on your web page should be trust, testimonial, benefit. The advantage can have different solo ad page with a special offer for specific customer group. Take 5 minutes to comb the page video, make them feel special, right? Copy paste from your Facebook to your page. So add testimonial group, okay, and go to the Facebook type. There's so many group over there. Just find the most people join. That probably is a good one, or find whatever you think is a lot of people respond. So main resource for client testimonial in the beginning, which will viral effect. Post a link to your solo ad page in the comments. Not every time, from 2-3 days after the post is made. Try to create a viral effects in the threads, comments of others, funny picture, etc. Communicate, make connection, participate in discussion in related group. Review other offer before selling. Create, say, make money online, internet marketing, business opportunity. Offer only at the beginning. Choose one. Okay, but you don't have to, if you want to make money, just accept those. But if you want personal development, do the personal development. As a matter of fact, a lot of ESP, email service provider, they don't accept the need to make money online. And you are aware that some of the email service provider, fresh mails, I'm having right now, they have to check all the link in your email and check the content of your email before you're actually able to send them. Okay. All right. So choose your niche well, and then where to sell. You can go to Warrior Phone, classify ad sector under Warrior Phone, and you can make a screenshot or your solo ads page and just put them in the thread and link to your solo ad page or directly to a payment button, and make sure to get a lot of love and support in the thread. And if someone came from the Warrior Phone, ask them to post some testimonial Warrior Phone, but don't introduce them to Facebook group, okay? Because your price in your Facebook and the Warrior Phone will be different. You don't want to put your Facebook link in your Warrior Phone unless they are the same. Okay, it depends, because lots of people in the Facebook, the price is lower just because you are selling the click to your solo ad feed. The people actually doing the same thing as you are, and the reason you sell higher in the Warrior Phone because they are not solo vendor. They are a lot of them just starting, so price different, and you're gonna actually spend more time to help them create landing page, etc., etc. But the people in the Facebook normally they don't need your help to create landing page. They already have one. They're probably more experienced than you are too. Okay, anyway, $20 to post in Warrior Phone, $20 to bump, and bump couple times a month in the beginning, more really later, depends on the effect. So subscribe to your thread with immediate notification. Remember, more testimonial, the more you can charge, and more you charge, the higher is the perceived value of the traffic. Welcome to Elite Club. So this is actually my information how you actually sell solo, and I'm gonna have a follow-up video and talk about more because this I have 14 PowerPoint slide and 14 pages, so I'm just talking about 7. I know this is gonna be a lot, so I'm going to continue next time to talk about the continue recommendation how to sell solo. If you do not have a subscriber, 4,000-5,000 subscriber, at least 5% click-through rate, you probably just want to continue build your listing, buying solo ad, buying banner ads, or whatever you feel comfortable you can file. I mean, solo ad, buy solo ad because it's cheaper. So continue to build your list and continue to send email to provide the value, and just working hard like this. Give yourself a time frame for 1 year. You should see a tremendous result. You probably even able to quit your job within 1 year, like I do. I'll be able to. I didn't quit my job, but my income was able to allow me to quit my job, but then I dropped just because I mentioned earlier in my video, Aweber get response suspend me, and so I dropped for at that point because I'm so shocked and nobody told me how to do that, so I have to find different ESP, and I found that a lot of ESP don't even allow you to import the list from your backup from Aweber to them. Okay. So once you find the ESP, you want to make sure that your ESP gonna last for long. Especially those that ESP you need to actually get the people to opt into your page. You have a form. Don't abuse that account, okay? Because who knows that you have those email. Who knows you're gonna be able to export and import to other places. Of course, there are some ESP they allow to import, like in Nika, they allow to import. Some allow the limited import, like Zasha, ZAXXA. Because they require double opt-in. Okay, so you might be import like 10,000, only double opt-in is 1,000. Then they can only actually keep 1,000 for you. So there are different rules, different ESP, but the point is it doesn't matter. I would say if you're a beginner, probably get response or Aweber. Get response cheaper than Aweber. You want to probably find some cheap and make sure that you stay good turn with that account. Don't do anything stupid. Okay. And for the other ESP, you want to do some experiment using other ESP. Okay. Don't do the experiment on the account that you have your phone in. Okay. That was a mistake I am, because when I got the problem was that I have all my list is in the Aweber, and I have a backup, but my backup is like a month ago, so I lose actually a portion of my opt-in between my last backup. I didn't back up often, and when Aweber suspend. When I get suspended, I'm unable to log into Aweber. Unlike other people say, oh yeah, it's just login. You can still log in and you still can export. You just not be able to send any email. That's not true. At least for me, when I got suspended, the support just tell me, okay, because this is this, you send a spam, IP report bounce, etc., etc. And they even tell me, don't try to, open another account. And do I listen? I didn't listen. I tried to open another account using my wife name. Okay, I just asked my wife to open an account. Okay, and I still get suspended. Why? Because I guess because I have the same list. They are smart. They see that I import the same kind of list. They trigger the flag manual review, and they ask me to provide a passport or something, to them. And bingo, that's the same last name. They probably suspicious, and sooner or later they suspect. Thank you so much. Have a very good day. Okay, bye bye.